Hi, welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. My name is Paul Brill, and these are my thoughts exactly. It is the 29th. It's Tuesday the 29th, which means New Year's Eve is coming up. My grandpa used to call it amateur night. He was a bartender at the Club El Bianco on Western Avenue. I'm going to ask you a favor from the bottom of my massive heart. It sounds like a medical condition. He has a massive heart, doctor. Don't drink and drive. If you absolutely must go out, take a car service, or don't drink, or have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive. The world needs you. The world needs you safe and sober and not in jail. Not sober so much. You can get drunk. I don't really get drunk. I haven't been drunk in probably since Donut's wedding. That's probably it. Although I did get a snootful on Christmas Eve of this year, so like last week. I wasn't drunk. I just drank a lot of stout beer and a chocolate stout and some amber ales. But the key is, I sat at my desk, watched a documentary on Jack the Ripper. No, not Jack the Yorkshire Ripper. Talked to a friend. And then I walked to my bed and fell asleep. Nowhere was my car involved in the consumption of alcohol. Just be careful. You know, right now, the snow outside is about 6 inches deep. It may be frozen by New Year's. It may be gone by New Year's. We don't know. But we want you safe. We want you safe. You shouldn't really be going to a party, but if you must go, and I get it. I get it. Young people got to go to parties, or old people, or lonely people, or happy people. Everyone wants to go to a party. Go to a party. Don't drink and drive. Wear a mask. My New Year's Eve, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to work. We're going to call bingo. We're going to do a little of this, a little of that. We're going to have a little countdown. We're calling it New Year's Eve because we're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at noon rather than midnight because they're all seniors. And also we want to get out of there. Excuse me. So New Year's Eve, countdown, little Merlotrons, which are the woo things you blow. Woo, that's called a Merlotron in French. I learned that today at work because that's everything's packaged in French. They're going to wear the chapeau de cône, right? Anyway, I'll be home by 1:30 and putting the pork loin in the oven and making some vegetables and finding some documentaries to get lost in. Probably be in bed by 10:30 or 11. And get up New Year's Day, and I got a production meeting, and then spend New Year's Day chilling out, you know. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that, as we should be, right? I'm not going to drink and drive. I got things to do. I got a kid I got to look after. I got friends I got to look after. I got, I got my things, you know. So don't drink and drive, please. Just don't. The other thing is, be really mindful when you make your resolution. Everybody makes New Year's resolutions, and most people, they break them by King's Day, you know. And then you start the year with a disappointment. Don't make some crazy resolution that you can't keep, or that you're not going to want to keep. You know, make a resolution to read a book a month for a year. Make a resolution to write a poem a week for a year. Make a resolution to start a blog and blog twice a week for a year. Do things that you can do that will enrich you, perhaps enrich the community, but more than anything else, you're not going to be disappointed. There's no reason to start a year by disappointing yourself. I'm going to lose 50 pounds by Valentine's Day. You're probably not. But come Valentine's Day and you're still tip of the scales at 300 pounds, you're going to feel bad. There's no reason to feel bad, you know. don't give yourself a resolution that's gonna break your back. In addition to that, my thought is go with June 3, 4, or 5, or even June 6. I'm sorry, January. January 1st is everybody's resolution. We're all going to make a resolution. It's going to start January 1st. The problem is it's everybody's day. Choose your own day. Choose your own day for your resolution. That way it's always eternally, unquestionably your day, right? Nobody can get in on your day. It's your day. And make it something that's enjoyable. Your resolution doesn't have to be a punishment. A lot of people think that, well, I'm not gonna drink coffee for a year. Forget about it. You don't want to know me if I have my coffee, right? Excuse me. Some people, I'm gonna walk 5 miles a day. Really? I mean, if you could, awesome. God bless you. My goal, which began on my last birthday ish, is 5,000 steps a day. Yesterday I did almost 7,000. Today I did 4,000. Whatever. I'm not going to break my own back because I didn't make the 5,000. I'll make it. On the weekends I do about 300 because the weekends, now that I'm a normal working stiff, the weekends are not running hither and yon. The weekends are sitting down and writing or editing or chilling with a documentary. So don't drink and drive. Don't make hard resolutions. Make yourself one promise, though. Not a resolution, but a promise of something, of some type of kindness to yourself, Every morning for the year of 2021, wake up, look in the mirror and say, you're the goods, man. And that's it. You say it enough, it becomes reality. You keep saying it, you keep projecting it, it becomes reality. Every morning when you're combing your hair, or whatever hair you have left, every morning when you're brushing your goatee or doing your mascara, look in the mirror, look right in your eyes and say, you're the goods, man. It don't get any better than this, man. Every day you say that, it's going to start to become a reality. All right? That's the beauty of it. Create the reality. Use your beauty and your strength and your sincerity and your hope and create a reality that features you and elevates you. So we're going to wrap this up by saying, don't drink and drive. Go easy on the resolutions and forgive yourself if and when you break it. And make yourself a promise of love in the coming year. A promise of love. Because here's the thing. You are the goods. You are absolutely the goods. And I should know. Because I'm the goods too.